Do you guys, look at his face. Do you guys think this is the face of someone that has regret? Or do you guys think this is the face of someone that would do it again? And today we are reacting to the rapper who got 80 years in prison, Tay-K. Video is by Maury. Shout out to Maury. I haven't even watched the video, but I'm gonna put a like already because I fuck with Maury. Tay-K, bro. Tay-K had one of the craziest runs, literally. Back in, I don't know when it was, but when he had his run, like when he was dropping music, running from the cops at the time, bro, that was a crazy time to be alive and just witness that happening in real time. And the fact that he ended like this, it's not a surprise that he ended like this, right? You get what you give. And he did kill a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but I think he killed like 2 people. So am I surprised that he's getting 80 years in prison? No. But anyway, enough talking. Let's watch the video.
I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case. I did the race.
And it looks like this man lost the race too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you haven't heard by now, Tay-K, aka Taymor McIntyre, was just sentenced to 80 years in prison. Yes, this man is officially cooked.
Bro, look at how he looks here, bro. Yeah, man. He knows he's cooked. It's tough.
And I catch a lot of you up since it's been a while. It's been like how many years? Goddamn 8-9 years since this man was arrested for the capital murder of a young 21-year-old man by the name of Ethan Walker back in 2017. And as according to the Daily Mail, they say Texas rapper Tay-K, 19 at the time, gets 55 years in prison for masterminding home invasion murder of 21-year-old man. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen,
he was serving initially 55 years. And if I'm not mistaken, he went to jail at like 17, so he was facing 55 years. So he still had maybe some chance of like leaving prison. But now with this new case, not new because it happened at the same time, but he was going through trial again because of a different case. Now he got his sentence increased from 55 years to 80 years in prison. Yeah, bro, it's raps.
Masterminding home invasion murder of 21-year-old man. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make this very clear. This man not only killed one person, but killed another person. These were 2 individual different men. Yeah. As you can see here, the first guy, he killed in a home invasion robbery spree he did back in 2017 or 2016. The man on the left, his name is Ethan Walker. He was 21 years old at the time. And the guy on the right, his name is Mark Anthony Saldivar, and he was 23 years old at the time. The man on the left killed in his home, I believe. And the man on the right, they were trying to steal his car. I suppose there was a struggle. They shot him. The bullet hit his spine, pierced his lungs, and he died. So yes, Tay-K, Taymor McIntyre, was involved in the 2 deaths of these innocent men. As according to Daily Mail, they said he was sentenced to 55 years in prison for the 2016 shooting. And as for the second conviction that was just wrapped up yesterday or the day before, we can see he was sentenced to a prison time of 80 years in prison. And this is in Texas, the state of Texas. They do not play. So he's pretty much going to be dying in that hellhole, and very much deserved. I'd also like to clarify that in this case, apparently his defense opted to have the jury, and this is in the state of Texas. The jury can choose I believe, the amount of years he would have gotten, and in Texas, he can get a maximum of 99 years. Apparently, based on everything we know now, the type of judge he would have got a lighter sentence had he, in his defense, opted for the judge to select his punishment for this second conviction. But in any case, he was pretty much going to be dying in prison regardless, given the amount of years he's going to have to serve. But anyway, here's what the judge said.
Upon the number of years that he has received out of Tarrant County and the number of years that he's received here, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him. His father wasn't a good parent to him. Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony, I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes. Is more money need for Child Protective Services and their workers? Yes.
Do you guys, look at his face. Do you guys think this is the face of someone that has regret? Or do you guys think this is the face of someone that would do it again? Leave it down in the comments down below. In my opinion, he looks soulless or hopeless. Like every inch of hope that he had, or if he did have any, is gone. Like when it comes to him leaving prison. Now, is he regretful? I really couldn't tell you, man, because he has such a nonchalant face that I really can't tell if it's because like he's very regretful, because sometimes when people are extremely regretful of what they've done in the past, their face is so emotionless, but not because they don't care, but it's just because they've already cried about it. They've already like thought about it so much that their face can't even show emotions anymore. So I really can't tell if he regrets it anymore or not.
And I do realize that while this is a lot of time, and I tell people all the time, any time that you do in custody is a lot of time. But by that same token, you're still alive. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself. If you end up in prison for the rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself.
Honestly, bro, fuck all that, bro. I would have just killed myself, bro. I'm not what? 55 years for the first conviction, 80 plus years for the second conviction, bro. Like, I'm never getting out of.
Oh, okay, so it's not 80. So it's 55 years plus 80 years. Oh, yeah.
Prison. I'm never breathing fresh air anymore. I'm never gonna go on vacation. I'm never gonna drive fast cars. I'm never gonna touch the soft buttery skin of a woman ever again. Nah, hell nah, bro. Just kill me now, bro. Like, put a bullet in me, bro. Swiftly and promptly.
Your family can still visit you.
I'm not gonna lie, you might have a point,
but the complainant in this case is deceased, and you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased, and that his family is never going to see him again. So you're going to have to make changes. And you're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person. And I do understand that sometimes people will go to prison, they join gangs because you need protection, because you're there by yourself, you're young, but you're going to have to make better choices.
What other better choices can he's already killed 2 people. He's murdered 2 people in cold blood. This man can't make any better choices. The time for him to have chosen a better path was like 7-8 years ago, before he took the life of 2 innocent individual men, sons of mothers, brothers of brothers, uncles of nieces and nephews, and friends of, people who care about them so much. Like, bro, he's cooked. I don't know what else you can say about this.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine.
Towards the ending there, she asked him, do you understand? And he just had this, look of defeat, blank stare, hearing his sentence being said by the judge. And, he says, yes, ma'am. After she says he's getting 80 years, like, he knows he's done, bro. He's done for, bro. He officially lost the race. He's cooked. And honestly, I can say with 100% certainty that I do not feel sorry for him. It's funny to me that some people, we're trying to defend this kid.
Do you guys feel sorry for him? I don't feel sorry for him. I'm sorry, but I don't know him like that, so I can't even feel sorry for him. I do enjoy his song, one of his songs, which is called Hard, with him and Block Boy JB. That song goes crazy. I can't lie. Recently, especially because I've been seeing like this case going on and the fact that he got 8 years, I'm not gonna lie, I've been putting on that song and it does hit different. It does hit different now. Can't lie.
You're saying they sympathy for this guy, but imagine if these 2 young men that Tay-K and his little goons killed for whatever reasons they had in their mind at the time were your son, your brother, your friend, your best friend that you grew up with, life stripped away over some petty nonsense. Oh, he only had like $10 in his pocket. They took his life for $10, and I'm not sure if they stole his car or not, but it was in the parking lot of a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, as you can see here, it says Walker was killed in July 2016 during a robbery at his Mansfield home, and then Salvador was found dead in the parking lot of a Chick-fil-A in San Antonio in April 2017. So yes, fuck this scumbag. He deserves to rot in prison, and I have no sympathy for him. The article goes on to say that authorities at the time believed Tay-K cut off his ankle monitor while on house arrest for the murder of the first guy, Walker, and then fled to San Antonio and killed Salvador. Like, bro, he was already on house arrest for 1 murder, bro. But this man was so much of a slimeball, a sleazy scumbag dirtball that he decided, maybe I shouldn't abide by what my parole officer is telling me to do, what my court order is telling me to do. Maybe I should just go outside, cut off my ankle monitor, go rob another person, go kill another person, steal their car, and cop another murder charge. Like, is this the type of people or person you think we should have sympathy for? Do we want these types of people in our societies just roaming around freely as if it's a fucking GTA 5 server? Speaking of GTA, he's never gonna be able to play GTA 6. He's never gonna touch another woman ever. He's never gonna be able to smell the fresh mountain breezes of a fucking mountain if he ever decides to hike, if he ever wanted to hike or trek. He's never gonna swim, bro. Can you imagine that? He's never gonna be able to go out for a morning jog. He's never gonna be able to eat KFC ever, bro. Like, come on, bro. All the luxuries, and no more heading to the movies, no more, I don't know, can't have kids. Like, bro, can't wake up and be a free man anymore. You're fucking cooked. But the article goes on to say that one of the men in the car for the second murder, who police said was Tay-K, leaned out of the window and shot Saldivar. The month after Salvador's death, Tay-K allegedly beat up and robbed a 65-year-old man while he was out. Like, bro, beating up a 65-year-old man while he was out for a morning walk. I mean, how much of a menace can you be to society? They also say he was indicted on an aggravated robbery charge. So this man was a back-to-back, perpetual sleazy scumbag criminal. And they say it all ended when Tay-K was finally arrested in New Jersey in June of 2017 after an intense manhunt. And we can all see the poster from that manhunt in his music video that he released that year before he was arrested, in his music video called Tay-K The Race, hashtag free Tay-K. And now that's not gonna happen. Like, in 2017, how old was he? He must have been like 18, 19, and now he's apparently 24, about to turn 25 this year, and he's never gonna see the light of day ever again, bro. He's finished, he's cooked, it's over, GG, no respawn. He might as well end himself. But yeah, hopefully the young man Tay-K, who posted this also, a while back, saying live from the gates of hell, hashtag free me, emoting with as if he's having two guns in his hands. Hopefully he's never able to escape prison. He lost the race, he couldn't beat his case, and now he'll be in good noodles every day. But ladies and gentlemen, hope you found this informative, hope you enjoyed the content. If you have any other video topics you want me to talk about, you already know what to do.
I didn't even see that picture previously, but I mean, that thing that I was saying, is he regretful? And I said I don't know. Now I just think he doesn't care. That's why his face is like that. He just wants to leave. Like, he doesn't feel any kind of regret. He'd probably do it again, most likely do it again. So yeah, I can't feel bad for him. But yeah, shout out to Maury for this W video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe as well. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers before the end of the year, and I think I can do it with you guys supporting me, and I appreciate you guys all for supporting me. And yeah, man, that's it from me. I'll see you guys soon, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and also check out this video that's popping up right now. All right, peace.